In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use Mailerlite. We'll start right at the beginning by opening Mailerlite and either logging in or creating an account if you're new to the platform. During setup, make sure you complete the initial account configuration, including verifying your email and domain. This step is important because it helps improve deliverability and allows you to send campaigns properly. Once you're inside, take a moment to get familiar with the dashboard. MailerLite is organized into a few main sections that you'll use regularly. You have subscribers, where your contacts are stored and managed, campaigns, where you create and send emails, forms for collecting new subscribers, automations for building email sequences, sites for web-related assets, integrations for connecting other tools, and the file manager, where you can keep images and other files for your emails. Next, go to the subscribers section and click Add subscribers. From here, you can import contacts using a CSV or TXT file, copy and paste them from Excel, or add them manually one by one. This gives you flexibility depending on how your contact list is currently stored. After that, head to subscribers, then groups, and create a group to organize your contacts. Groups make it much easier to manage your audience and send the right content to the right people. For example, you might create groups for newsletter, new leads, or customers. Now go to Forms and create a sign-up form so visitors can subscribe to your email list. As you build the form, customize the design and connect it to the correct subscriber group. That way, new signups are automatically organized as they come in. When you're ready to send an email, open Campaigns and click Create. Choose Regular Campaign, then decide whether you want to start from a template or build from scratch. If you're a beginner, the drag and drop editor is usually the easiest option. Design your email by adding text, images, buttons, links, and any other content you want to include. You can also adjust the layout and fonts so everything matches your brand or style. When you're done, click Done Editing. Next, choose your recipients by selecting the groups or segments that should receive the email. If needed, you can also exclude specific groups or segments to keep your targeting more precise. Before sending anything, preview the email carefully. Check how it looks on different screen sizes, test all your links, and send yourself a test email. This helps you catch formatting issues or broken links before your audience sees them. Then review the campaign details and choose whether to send the email immediately or schedule it for a later date and time. You can also create automations by going to Automations and selecting Create Workflow. Choose a trigger, such as when someone joins a group, then add an email step. If you want a follow-up sequence, add a delay between emails. Once everything looks right, activate the workflow. Finally, check your results by reviewing campaign reports. Pay attention to metrics like opens, clicks, and unsubscribes, and use that data to improve future campaigns over time.